Good morning, Lower Pre. This is Miss Yoon. Welcome to Miss Yoon's story time. How are you? Today's Friday. We are going to say hello to everybody first. Hello, Ayanna. Hello, Terry. Hello, Louise. Hello, Luca. Hello, Evan. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Frankie. I hope you are having a great morning. Well, we are going to sing a morning song like every other day. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Oh, how do you do? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Oh, we're in our places with sunshiny faces. Oh, this is the way to start our new day. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then a Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Today is Friday and tomorrow will be the weekend. Do you have anything planned this weekend? I hope you have a great weekend, and let's start the story. Today we are going to read a book called Tacky the Penguin. Tacky the Penguin. I think you all know this. Tacky is very silly penguin, but sometimes can be wise. Let's read the pages, please. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. Look, right? Yes. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. See, he has his friends. He lives with his companions, and they all have names. Their names are Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. I like their names, do you? I like Tacky name the best. He is odd, they say. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. See how they are very gentle and greeting nicely and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" So everyone was like, "Hello, hello, hello, hello." But Tacky was, "What's happening? How are you?" What a funny Tacky, right? And on this picture, I think his friend is about to fall into the water. What a silly boy. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, they are really nice and lined up really nicely. Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, and 0. What? Look at that. What a silly boy. He didn't like a typical number, so he mixed it up. He almost like a dancing, isn't he? And in the end, he lies down. His companions were graceful divers. Look at that, and look at Tacky, how he dressed up. Everyone's going in the water for a swim, and Tacky is wearing something funny. Tacky liked to do splashy cannonballs. See how he has tube around him, and instead of just diving in, he jumped right in with splash of water, splashing water to everybody. Silly Tacky. Goodly, lovely angel, neatly and perfect, always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. They're really nice. They're on the choir and they're singing nicely. Tacky always sang songs like, How many toes does a fish have? Tacky was an odd bird. That is funny, right? Everyone singing nicely, and Tacky always liked to sing the silly song. Fun, fun, fun. One day the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could mean only one thing. Hunters has come. Uh-oh, hunters had come. So one day they were playing outside and they heard really heavy footsteps. They knew that hunters were coming. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna hide? I hope so. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. As a thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear a growly voices chanting. Uh-oh, we are gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich. Look at all those animals trying to hunt the penguins with all those tools they have. Ugh, that is scary, right? I hope they will be able to get away. Goodly, lovely angel, neatly and perfect, ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. They all hidden from them so they couldn't be nowhere to find. I hope they don't find him and just pass along. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, We're gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch. And we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich. Oh no, the hunters came right up to Tacky. What is Tacky gonna do? Is he gonna be frozen, or is he gonna be run away, or is he gonna be a brave one? What's happening? Blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. That is funny, right? As usual, Tacky saw them and he greeted them just like he did, right? Slapping one of the hunters back and says, What's happening? They growled, We're hunting for penguins. That's what's happening. So the hunters were like, What is with this penguin? They explained they were here to hunt them. Hunt the penguins. Penguins, said Tacky. Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row? And he marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. See how Tacky is doing it? Tacky was asking them, You're looking for the penguin that walks really nicely, lined up in a row? But the way this Tacky was walking is not like any other penguins. He wasn't walking nicely. He wasn't walking in a row. He was going up, there, everywhere. So the hunters were looking at this Tacky weird and thinking probably, is this the penguin that we are looking for? Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully? Tacky asked. And also Tacky asked the hunters, are you looking for the penguins that dive to the water really nice and gentle? And as soon as Tacky jumped into the water, it splashed them. And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. See how he showed how he jumps to the water by doing the cannonball, water cannonball, and made them all wet. So these hunters are all puzzled and still thinking probably, is this what I'm looking for? Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs? Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could. They are smart. Tacky is smart, right? Now he's asking one more question. Are you looking for the penguins that sing really nicely? And he started singing really, really loudly and not so good voice. And other penguins who were hiding behind the iceberg also sang like Tacky. What a good strategy, right? How many toes does a fish have? And how many wings on a cow? I wonder, yup, I wonder. So all the penguins sang what Tacky usually sings. And the hunters who could not stand listening to them, they all covered their ears. I wonder what happened next. The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and logs, and not looking at all rough and tough. Look at that. They couldn't stand the singing, and they couldn't believe that that's the place where they will be able to find the nice, gentle penguins. So they ran away with their ears covered up, leaving all the tools behind them. So that made them not to look for any more hunting penguins. Goodly, lovely angel, neatly and perfect, hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. Look at that. They are all happy and giving Tacky a hug because Tacky saved them from the hunter, right? What a good story. I like that Tacky has been really good with the friends, and also he's very brave. He's very brave that he saved them from hunters. I like how he was asking all those things that what the penguins usually do and acted like it. He's not doing it. Sometimes it's good to have a special friend in a group, right? We could be silly, or that special friend can save us from some difficult situation, right? That's why we gotta have a friend and everyone's friends and nobody else left behind, right? I like this. I like how he can be a friend to everybody and everyone loves him. I hope you all too have a great friendship with your friends and also your siblings and your family, right? It's good to be silly, it's good to be serious. Okay? Well, have a great, fabulous weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.